What's good, people? Glad you guys could join us. Yeah, we are back. We're back at it once again. Live beat reviews Thursday nights on the channel. What's good, people? Usually we do these on Thursday nights. If you're new here to the channel, make sure you definitely give the video a thumbs up. That'll actually help out the algorithm. So I've been told. Don't know if that's true or not, but just what we've all been told. But yeah, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're not following the channel, definitely subscribe. We do this every week. We actually have a sample flip coming up this month. So we are in the month of April. It is April already, people. We are 4 months in this year already. It seemed like yesterday I was saying it's January, but yeah, we're in this a little further now. So with that being said, this is live beat reviews. We do this on Thursday nights, usually at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have you guys come to my Discord. If you're not sure how to get to the Discord, I have a link below in the description of the video that'll actually get you into the Discord, and you just drop your beat or your song into the live beat reviews and we'll go over it. I do require that you have like a MP3 or a wave. It does accept like what's it called? Sound click. Nope. SoundCloud. SoundCloud, YouTube. As long as I do not have to leave the Discord, I'll play the track. If I have to leave Discord, I will not play the track. So basically that's pretty much all it is. I usually play up to 2 minutes. It can be shorter than that as well. But if you want to play your track longer than that, it does require a super chat. If you want to play more than one track, that also does require a super chat. So with that being said, let's get into it and see who's actually here tonight in the live. Where's my mouse? All right, it's floating all over the place. Nathan's in the building. What's good, Nathan? Thank you for joining. Low Cuts in the building. What's good, Low Cuts? Woody Mac, what's up? See you. Charismatic's in the building. What's good, Charismatic? Good to see you. You said you want to give BandLab another go through. Maybe. We'll see. I've been kind of using FL Mobile, kind of getting used to it again a little bit. So I may actually be doing some videos on that just because I'll use it on like my lunch break. So like I just got like an iPad, so I'm trying to load everything on there. So I got my Beatmaker 3. I have BandLab on there. I have FL Mobile. I have Cubasis on there as well. So like trying to get used to being mobile again. It's a little different for me. But we'll see. All right. So yeah, it's actually really good, man. Like so far I've been using it. They've gotten rid of a lot of the things that made it kind of weird. They have like this chord thing in there now where you can kind of press like the sections to make chords. They give you an option to actually like do stretches on your samples now. They have the, the whole drum rack kind of thing where you can do like, your rolls and triplets and things like that inside their little drum editor kind of thing. Piano roll is kind of the same as the other piano roll in FL Studio. Just differences, it's like really small on the tablet. So it's kind of hard to hit all the keys that you want to. They do even have the key lock on there as well. So you can kind of lock your keys. So yeah, it's been kind of cool so far, but we'll see what happens. Stephen Parker in the building. What's good, Stephen Parker? Good to see you, man. All right, so I'm not gonna keep you guys all night. I'm gonna kind of run through these tracks on here, and let's go and let's get started. All right, first up we have Hootie Mac. Let's see what you did here. Let's give it up for Hootie Mac coming through, setting us off for the night very, very well. I like it. I like it a lot. The artist on there is she's pretty dope. 817. Okay, I got you. See, I'm slow, man. Yeah, she's pretty dope. I would say if you're gonna use it, turn up her vocals a little bit in the mix. She's kind of like behind like every one of the sounds on there. But other than that, I think everything came together pretty good. It kind of flowed very well. It sounded like she was meant for that beat as well. So yeah, definitely good work. Yeah, what's up, Steven? Lightning the USB adapter, plug my MIDI controller in. You need to get one of the ones where you can actually charge like the phone and the and still kind of use it as a USB. So there's adapters that have that capability where you can actually plug in like a power source into it and still have like the keyboard plugged into one of the ports on there as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I use. I have like the keyboard and all that stuff together bundled up. Vice is in the building. What's good, Vice? All right, Nathan says fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, definitely hard. Mr. Robinson in the building. What's good? Definitely, that's how you get the night started. Yeah, Stephen Parker says fire. Charismatic said this goes hard. Yeah. That's what's up. Ah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's another way to kind of make stuff. And then usually you can take that artist off of the the acapella off there and kind of use that to push your product as well. That's always another way to kind of get things done. But good work. All right. I hear you, sir. I hear you. All right. So next up we have Mr. Robinson, the producer. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. See you, Mr. Robinson. Yeah. Definitely a drama type of track. I can hear this in the background of a couple of shows. So yeah, definitely good work. Let's give it one more time for Mr. Robinson. All right. Nope, I said, hey. Old Restless was good. Thank you for joining. Yeah, definitely had a nice bounce to it. Steven said, let's go. Yeah. Nathan says fire. All right. Low Cut said, let's go. Dope. What you make this for? Intro idea. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it does sound like something for Sync. Like I said, I can see it in a couple of reality shows, like a Black Ink or Kardashians kind of thing in the background. Yeah, that guitar at the end is really, really dope. Charismatic says fire. Sync for sure. All right. Yeah, I can see that. When they're walking around the houses and stuff, house hunters or whatever. Yeah, I can see that for sure. No problem, man. Keep working. Yeah, it's always good to have some kind of vision of what you're making. That's usually when you if you're gonna go into that like TV film kind of world, you have to kind of imagine where your tracks may be or what you're kind of making it for specifically. And it can branch out to different things after that, but usually you have some form or fashion of what you're kind of making. So definitely good work. All right, next up we have Nathan Fisher. Let's go. That oboe or clarinet that you have there is really loud, Nathan. You want to turn that down. All right, I see you, Nathan. I like a lot of those elements that's in there. There's like a pluck that you have in there that's really, really dope. But I would say that sax or oboe or clarinet, whatever it is, it's like really loud over everything else, and it kind of throws off the track. But other than that, I think it's coming together very well. I can definitely see this in the game once again. Like you're going up to meet like the boss in the game. Yeah, I could see that all day on a game. So yeah, let's give it one more time for Nathan Fisher. 4 to 8 bar changes. Yeah. It's not so much as a bar changes. It's more of a like taking things in and out. That's the way I see it. Like I know there's a lot of people that'll tell you just to keep kind of building. But it doesn't always have to be a build. It can be just like, you're taking something out, bringing something back in, taking other things out and kind of doing drops and dips and things like that. Those are usually the ones that get placed the most, at least from where I've been getting them. He says it needs strings though. All right. Steven Park, so let's go, Nathan. Yeah. Definitely creative. All right, so it is the sax. Okay. I was like, this must be like an oboe or a clarinet or something. That elements. Yeah. I say the same thing, low cuts. I agree. I like a lot of those background instruments and things that he has on there. All right. Makes you think about outer space. All right. E6, what's good? Thank you for joining, man. Says fire. Yeah, it's a little too loud. Once you get the mixes down, Nathan, you'll be moving right along into the right places, yo. You said long ride somewhere. Outer space video game. Yeah. Doctor Who. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Steven. I didn't even think about Doctor Who. All right, so next up, ORC Productions. Let's go.
Shall all drown in lakes of blood. Now they will know why they are afraid of the dark. Now they will learn why they fear the night. I see you. I have watched you. For 1,000 years, I have watched you.
All right, I see you, ORC Productions. Lakes of Blood. Very interesting title. I like the way you arrange the track. I think that the snare is not hitting like it should. I don't know if you have like some kind of RC20 or like the Origin kind of plugin on like your master or like a tape, but like it's kind of like cutting everything weird in the frequencies. Like your high frequencies has like a little sizzle behind them. I'm not sure how to actually explain it. It's like there's something there that's shouldn't really be there. It should be kind of coming through a lot clearer on the track, but it seems like there's something muffling it. There we go. That's the word. So like the hi-hat, the snare is like a little too far back in the background. I would like to hear those come and be more present in the track. I think your 808 is pretty much on point. I don't see any need to change that at all. And maybe turn up one of the instruments that you have in there or one of the samples that you have in there. Other than that, I mean, I like the track. I like the arrangement of it as well. I just think those little mixing techniques may help out and make it a lot better for you. I'm not sure if you're having this going out for artists or you have other means for it, like you can put it on a beat tape, something like that. But if it's for artists, I would just try to clean that up, just because most artists like to kind of hear almost a finished product when they're gonna use or purchase or buy or whatever a track. So just something to keep in mind, right? Let's see what you guys talk about in the chat here. No problem, Nathan. All right, Vice says fire. All right, Nathan says fire. Halloween vibes. Yeah, I could see that. The string is dope. Yeah, I like the string on it. I like the sounds and the elements he has in there. I just think the mix for like the drums may need to be cleaned up. I don't know if you have like some kind of bus for your drums that's actually making it sound that way, but I know the 808 was really on point though. All right, E6 says this is nice. It says the chop is crazy. Definitely nice. Criminal stuff. Yes, I could see that. Yeah, I could see 21 Savage on there as well. That's a good ear, Charismatic. Yeah. The vocal chop. Fight build up. Yeah. All right, Mr. Parker says nice. Mr. Robinson says nice. Stephen Parker says nice with a fire emoji. All right. Give it up from ORC one more time. All right, next up we have KSB. Let's go. All right, let's give it up for KSB. Coming through with the banger. Very nice. You know what's very interesting is that I like the track. I actually like the keys you're playing on the bass line. I just don't like the bass. It's too high, at least for me. That's just, you know, my personal opinion. I would like a deeper bass. Instead of the bing, 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 bing. It sounds more like almost like a more of a melody and on top. And the beat is really kind of has a grimier feel to it. And I think that is just a little bit too jazzy for the track itself. If that makes sense. But I really like it. I thought it was dope. I'll probably use that same bass on a different kind of track. I think it fits a different track, but definitely dope. So let's give it one more time for KSB. All right, like Vice says, hit the like button. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I agree. I think it's a cool bass. I don't know if it really fits the track, but I like it. I don't like it for the track, but I like the bass. And I like the sounds and stuff. Really good mixing arrangement on there as well. All right, Nathan says fire. Vice says fire. Steven says I hear KSB. Fire, yeah. The strumming, yeah. He has some nice strumming on there for sure. Yeah, very nice musicality on there as well. I agree. Yeah, the sparse choir, it wasn't in there that much, but it definitely has a little impact on there. All right, E6 says crackers, firecrackers, fire. Oh man, yo. Yeah. You could have Saya actually mixing everything, especially the drums. Yeah, the Seinfeld slap bass. Yeah. Yeah. I would have used it. That's just me personally. I would have used different bass, a deeper bass to make it more grimy like it should be. But, you know, each his own. I feel you, KSB. You still got my vote there. All right, next up we have Charismatic. Let's go. We're just jumping right into it, huh?
Hey, that's pretty good.
So why haven't you submitted this, Charismatic? I'm still trying to understand. Why would you not submit that, yo? That's dope. It could be even used. I can hear it in like a commercial as well, like a sneaker commercial. Yeah, all day. Yeah, that's dope. Oh, boom. Okay, gotcha. Bloodline, yo, what's good, man? It is Friday. That's what's up. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I could definitely hear it in NBA game. I could hear it when they're doing like highlights and stuff as well. So it just gives that sports vibe. So really dope. Nathan says fire. Ice cold charismatic, yeah. Bloodline says fire. Yeah, he has those just blaze organs. I haven't heard those in a while. I used to get so hyped hearing Just Blaze do those kind of things with the organs. Music and Vape says fire. All right, what's good? Thank you for joining Music and Vapes. Bloodline as well. Thank you for joining us. All right, I got some fire emojis from Charismatic. That's what I'm talking about. You actually forgot about it. Hey, those are the ones that usually get placed. The ones that have been sitting around the longest. I don't know why. I saw some stuff on my TuneSat the other day. I had like a House Hunters placement. I was like, man, what track is this? Track's like a couple of years now. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely a good job. Yeah, man, good stuff. All right, so your first time mixing vocals, let's hear what's going on here.
Watching from the window while it rains, wondering what changed and what remains. Paper promises torn and stained, while I'm falling for this pretty pain. Looking through a distorted lens, never knowing when it ends. For your love I am a martyr, though it's headed to disaster. Every time you turn around, I see what others haven't found. There's blood on your lips when you kiss me goodbye. When you kiss me, your poison running through my veins, but I can't deny that I let you in, and I let you in. Let you take my life, and now I'm trapped inside. Manipulation in the motion, careful words like toxic potion. Playing puppet strings so sweetly, making moves so indiscreetly. Breaking boundaries bit by bit, pushing limits until they fit. Your own interests and wicked tricks, deeper than you'd ever think. In the stillness of the moment, when I don't know what comes next, all I think is of my lover, and I know just what to expect. And when everything is dying, when I don't know what to think, I just wonder if I'm flying, or if you cut off my wings. There's blood on your lips when you kiss me goodbye. When you kiss me, your poison running through my veins, but I can't deny, but I let you in, that I let you in. Let you take my
Sonnen is fire, y'all. First time mixing vocals, that's actually pretty good. If this is your first time mixing vocals, that's actually not bad. I can see where there's some parts where he could have done a little bit different things on there, but I like his overall sound. I could hear some parts where he was kind of just reading off the paper, and it just sounds like he's reading off the paper. That emotion wasn't completely there, but yeah, that's going to be a dope song. If you guys put that together, I think that's going to be a dope song for real, y'all. And it can even go into the world of sync. I could definitely hear it on some of those shows where, you know, they're about to break up or something. In actual scripted shows, I wouldn't necessarily say like the ones where they're what are they called? The life ones, real life ones, whatever they're called. Anyway, yeah, I see it on like a scripted show, and you know they're breaking up or something, or he found her cheating, and I could hear that chorus coming in. So yeah, definitely dope. Good work. Let's give it one more time for Sonnen. All right, Nathan says fire. Vice says fire. Yeah, it's definitely dope, yo. Yes, sync ready. All right, see, I'm trying to tell you, man. I hear it. I can hear it on there. It's dope. All right, Vice. Building muscles emoji. Bloodlines is fire. Music and vape says fire. I feel you. Yeah, I could rock that in the whip for sure. Definitely good, yo. Some more fire. Reality TV. I could hear that. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, reality TV. Thank you. I'm like the other TV, the real TV stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I can hear it on a scripted show more than reality TV. So yeah, definitely dope though. Yeah, exactly. Charismatic. Dawson's Creek. There we go. I can see it on that. Never really watched that show though, but I can hear it on there. All right, next up we have Steven Parker. Let's go.
It's a one-time thing, it's a one-time thing, it's a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing, it's a one-time thing, it's a one-time thing.
Steven Parker. I see you, man. But you know I'm gonna say that, you know, I think the mix could be a little bit better on there though. A one-time thing. I like it. Very nice. I like the arrangement. I like the sound selection. I just think like those drums are like compressed in the back a little bit too much for me. That's just my personal opinion. But other than that, yeah, dope. Keep working, man. It just keep working. There's nothing else to really say, man. All right, Nathan says fire. Light says fire. Charismatic got the waves going. Yeah. Music and vape. Yeah. Need some heavy strings somewhere. It could use some strings if you wanted to put some in there, or even like a guitar. Could be dope on there as well. But yeah, really dope, man. Yeah, agreed. All right, so next up we have Chef Get Down. Let's go.
Stop worshiping idols. God said put him first, it's in the Bible. He alone sits on the throne. He wants to make it known to turn away from idols. Turn away from idols. Stop worshiping idols. God said put him first, it's in the Bible. He alone sits on the throne. He wants to make it known to turn away from idols. Turn away from idols.
What do you idolize, prioritize? What's in your life first all the time? On the grind so you can shine and show it off with a brand new ride? Maybe a job you supervise, just the title got you feeling high. Small promotion, now you puff with pride. Faith in the system, but it's all a lie. Is it your favorite actor, athlete, or rapper? That man or woman you lusting after? Big disaster to manufacture a life after a false master. Please capture what I'm saying, even all around. Satan got a plan, he wants to be your guide through anything, even Facebook and Instagram. What about the fam? Father, mother, sister, brother, or any other? How much you love them? If it's more than God, his word says you're not worthy of them. 10:37 in the book of Matthew. Learn from it like you're in the classroom. The greatest sin is idolatry. Out of 10 commandments, it reigns supreme.
Worshiping idols. God said put him first, it's in the Bible. He alone sits on the throne. He wants to make it known to turn away from idols. Turn away from idols. Stop worshiping idols. God said put him first, it's in the Bible. He alone sits on the throne. He wants to make it known to turn away from idols.
Better stop worshiping them idols, man. Now let's go back to show that idol worship was so bad. When Moses left to get the commandments, the Israelites chose a gold calf. Yahuwah's wrath was wax hot. He was ready to kill on spot, but he did stop because the covenant. Some still died though because of it. Now you tell me what makes more sense. Serve them or serve him. Today I pray you turn away from idolatry that the world sent. Don't sacrifice your obedience to a medium that's devious. With uncleanliness and sneakiness, but it's made like it's expedient. See, the main goal is to get your deepest sin. If you deep in sin, then you're lost with it.
All right, let's give it up for Chef Get Down. Yeah, that was fire, yo. Very nice, nicely put together. I'm not sure who the artists are, but I haven't heard a good, like, what's the word? Like a gospel rap in a minute. That one actually sounds pretty good. So yeah, let's give it up one more time for Chef Get Down. All right. Looks like Saya's trying to put some in there. Vice says fire. Nathan says fire. Charismatic says fire. E6 says fire. Yeah, the chef cooking up, man. Chef cooking up. All right. Let's see if it's been played before, Saya. Let's see.
All eyes is on me. Won't tell no lies, won't hold my tongue. Don't cry for me. The Chicago, nigga.
I don't have no rap for friends. I hang with the vultures.
socials, big ass toaster. Hit your whip and flip it over. Big old nigga, he's a big old goofy. Rudy Goldberg, jump off in that lane, you gon' get put on a poster. La Ferrari F8, Lamborghini Roadster. I turned 10 bricks into 12, them birds had a growth spurt. We gon' do some shopping later, I'ma need some dough first. I just got some head in a ghost, and a ghost her. Yeah, out of here. Your boyfriend a gopher. I seen him out with her and pretend like I don't know her. I can't do no features with you, nigga. That's a no, sir. Hardest nigga on earth. I'm not really from earth. We go down 911. I let off that call first. I put in my own work. Better do your homework. I can hear that money calling. I pick up the first ring. What you gon' charge me over for that pussy? Girl, don't hurt me.
Iced out all my scammer hoes. Boost all the insurance up. Iced out all my ghetto hoes who turned into influencers. Smirky on. Fuck that bitch and leave. I don't care who she fuck. Best shit out her closet. Hot as hell. She got on easy up. I got moles with me. Bump out the feds, man. I got foes with me. You got goofies with you. Before I do that, I keep some hoes with me. Asking for my gun when I'm in Cali, nigga. This your city. Why you be on my bitch? I got like we fuck these hoes below city. Street niggas won't rain me. On like calamari. Took her out that cheap shit. Took her to Bulgari. Never tell her sorry. This car a Ferrari. All set with this Cuban link. You think she was Cardi? Gang leaders with me all times. I don't know who I fucked last night. I got Alzheimer's. I don't know who them hoes is. Man, they all lying. Brody, tell me who them hoes is. Man, they all fine. 100 hooligans. And we with the foolish kids. How anti-Semitic. I just fucked the Jewish bitch. I just fucked Jewish bitch. And you ran up like a lip. Look at that in the threesome. So whose baby is it?
All right. No, we have not heard that one before, Saya. Really dope. Them 808s is hitting so hard, yo. Oh, man. Really, really good work, man. Advice said y'all bringing too much fire. Nathan says fire. Vice says fire. All right. E6 says, let's go. Yep. Music and vape. It's fire. Mr. Robinson, the producer. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Charismatic says fire. All right, Hootie, I see you. All right. So while okay. Man, I know that feeling for sure, Saya. Like, there's so much work I need to get done. Like, there's like all these briefs that came in, and I was looked at them, and I was like, when do I have time to do them? So, I definitely understand, yo. Yeah, definitely always bringing the heat. All right. So, Hootie is up next.
Hootie on the track.
All right. I actually like that one. That's really cool. I would say just be careful with the 808. I don't know if you put extra distortion on there, but it's giving like a fuzz buildup on the 808 itself. So it's going to give it a distorted sound or feel at the end. So just be careful with that distortion. But yeah, other than that, nice arrangement. The sounds are actually pretty good. I could see an artist getting on there or picking that up. So yeah, definitely. Just keep working, man. I see you, Hootie. All right. Vice says fire. Nathan says fire. Music and Vape says smooth. Oh, Restless. Nice track. Bloodline. The fire emojis. All right. That's what's up. How are you liking that FL49? I thought it was pretty cool when I was using it. Definitely good with FL Studio. All right, Charismatic says this goes hard. That's what's up. Yeah, so you might want to pull back on it just because it's given some complete distortion on the track. It's like a fuzz on there. And you want it to kind of be as clean as possible, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. All right. So next up we have Bloodline, and we should be done for the night after this.
Yeah. Everything I lost, was supposed to have. Know it's greater things laid up on my path. Now I just keep winning on them haters, man. You watching every move, know I'm built to last. You feeling 100% of that, baby. You see this motion, you really just know that it's driving you crazy. You see we working, I know how to get to the bottom of it, baby. You know it's pimping here, don't really feel too astonishing, baby. I was born 1900s, 85 when I hit the circumference. They be like, what is your status? I walk in this bitch and get active. They be like, damn, why was she walking this bitch and she wreaking this havoc? Cause it's a murder scene, you don't really wanna be a part of this madness. You pull up on the scene, you already know what happened. Most these niggas talking, yeah, they really just be capping. Hear them talking shit, but they ain't really bout no action. Yeah, I've been getting money, baby, feel that shit with passion. Yeah, I'ma just feel it with passion. Most these niggas is really be taught, yes, they full of that lacking. I'm into making these moves, you know how I do, I'm making it happen. I'm just the leader of the pack, the sense of direction, you call me the captain. Everything I lost, was supposed to have. Know it's greater things laid up on my path. Now I just keep winning on them haters, man. You watching every move, know I'm built to last. You know I'm built to last. Built to last, living this shit like it's your last life. About to take some trips, go and get your bags right. I'm too smooth for you, them squares don't figure out the Rubik cubes. I just wanna break it down, tell me really what's new to you. We been getting money, throw that ass in a circle like a hula hoop. Really wanna test me, dog, I ain't really got a time with the shooter do. If you really want some, then you better tell them come get some. Got them dreadlocks singing down, baby, for the wisdom.
All right. Very, very nice, Bloodline. Definitely a dope track. I actually like the vocals as well. I like the arrangement on there. Very good sound selection as well, man. Very nice track. So you say you're working on a vocal project? This is actually really good, man. My only thing I would say is you would probably want to thicken up the chorus just a little bit. I don't know if you actually do like dubs or like ad-libs. More than what, you know, I can hear the ad-libs you have in there, but I mean like to actually do it for like emphasizing points and parts inside of the hook. I would say to double it just to give it more feel, and then you can actually make it thicker that way. So if you're doubling it, it'll stand out more and be more of a hook, and then your verse will just be your verse. You can leave that how it is. That's perfectly fine. That's just my advice. I would say just to kind of build up the hook a little bit more, just to make it a little bit thicker. But other than that, everything is on point. I even like the mix on there. The actual reverb that you're using on there is dope as well. So yeah, let's give it one more time for Bloodline. All right, Nathan says fire. I'm not sure if those are, I don't know if that's him or somebody else on there as well. All right, Music 8 says fire. Vice says fire, yeah. E6 says hard, yeah, definitely fire. Digging the vocals, yeah. I like the vocals as well. I just think the hook could be thicker, and man, that's, you guys might have something on your hands there for sure. The vocal texture is nice, yeah. K Honey on the verse, that's what's up. Yeah, so I would say just have him double up the hook, and man, I can just hear it. It'll just be a lot thicker, and then you can I don't know the word. Differentiate. Anyway, it'll make the verse sound different from the hook, so you can your listeners can kind of know what is what, if that makes sense. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, definitely fire, yo. Yeah. Ah, female. Interesting. Nice, yo. Very nice. All right. So, Charismatic, I did find the car video. So if you guys want me to show you the commercial that I didn't get, that sounds so weird, right? I'm going to show you something I didn't get. There we go. Yeah, I still can't say it though. Differentiate. Yeah, words are not coming to me tonight. It's okay though. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So give me some ones in the chat if you want to see that the car commercial that I didn't get. Sounds so weird to say that, right? Usually I'm over here saying, yeah, I got this one or that one, but there are times I feel I could have got some other things and it just didn't come through. This was like the first time like a library actually gave me like a video with like the kind of like little sound effects in the background, and they're like, all right, they need they need this commercial kind of thing, and I was like, all right, cool. So yeah. All right, I see some ones up in here. Female even better. Yeah, agreed. All right, now I need to find it. Sorry. Oh my goodness, hold on. I think I know where it's at this time. This time I'm gonna find it. It's not missing like the last time. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Where is it at? I think it's in here. Yeah, it is. All right. All right. Let me see if it'll pull up. No. All right. All right. Can y'all see that? Yeah, you should be able to see that. All right. So here is the commercial. This was for a Lexus. I don't remember which Lexus it was, but they gave us pretty much the commercial, and then kind of it had like little sound effects and things in there, and I just put a track on top of it. I guess let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that was the commercial that I didn't get. It was very interesting, yo. Like I said, that was the first time ever, like a library, like, hey, here's the video, y'all figure out, they were like, they wanted some kind of like a hip hop-ish kind of track, but they didn't even go with a hip hop track at the end. It was something totally different. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. That's understandable. They didn't like it either, Vice. They went with a totally different genre as well. It wasn't hip hop like they asked for in the brief, but to each his own. It's all good. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the track itself though. I haven't used it. I haven't sent it anywhere yet either, so I'm just sitting on it right now. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gents. If you are new here, you're late to the party. We do this on Thursday nights. This is live beach reviews with your boy X.E.L. So yeah. You probably did. It came out. It's been out for a while. This is like over a year ago, yo, that they did that. So yeah. So it's been out for a minute, but they went with something totally different than what I did. All right, that's what's up. So yeah. So yeah, if you are new here, click that link below. It should take you to the Discord. You should be able to get into the live beat reviews, and we will see you next week. And Sunday, I should be doing the samples for the sample flip. If you are a person that does samples and you like to sample things and flip samples, this is the perfect place for you. So we do sample flips here every month. So for the month of April, we will be doing our sample flip, and basically you go to the Discord, you can download the samples, choose which one you want to, combine them if you want to. It's all up to you, and then put them back in the sample flip submission area, and then we'll listen to them not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that. I don't know what date that is. I'm not going to look it up either because I'm lazy. But yeah, you definitely will have fun with that. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up or the live a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. If you need like any mixing and mastering services, you can go to xelohh.com. I have my prices and all that stuff on there now. So no need to ask me in private or messaging. It's all on the site. So yeah. So let me know if you guys have like any questions, any videos y'all want me to actually do. Let me know inside of the comment section, I guess, or on Discord, either one. But yeah. All right. See y'all later. I'll be safe. Yes, sample flip. He's talking to you, charismatic. It's all good. All right, ladies and gents. It's been fun. We're going to head off of here. Peace.